Hello, Capricorn. How are you? Hope you're good. I'm going to do your reading for the second half of May. Then I'm going to do um, the same spread I did last time, starting with the tarot and finishing with the Sacred Destiny Oracle. So let's see for Capricorn, what is the message for the second half of May? We have Ten of Cups. We started well. Let's see other cards. Seven of Cups. Capricorn, let's see. That's a lot. I want just one card at a time. Okay, thank you. Nine of Swords, Capricorn. Let's see. Three of Wands, Ace of Wands, and Eight of Pentacles. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Lovers. So, Capricorn, of course, I'm going to clarify those cards, but starting with the Ten of Cups and the Seven of Cups. Uh, Capricorn, actually, there's a lot of possibilities for you that would make you happy. Okay, you know that you have some opportunities here, and you know that all of them are good. You know, it can be even more than two opportunities, different opportunities, but you seem to be trying to understand what you really want, okay? Because the Seven of Cups, it talks about someone who doesn't understand what they want. They're still trying to figure out. But this Ten of Cups here is it's a promise of happiness coming, okay? And then we have a different situation here with the Nine of Swords and the Three of Wands, and that can reinforce the first message. um, you're having to plan something important for the future with this Three of Wands here. You're having to plan. Some of you can be even traveling or moving, okay, to a new place, but still you're trying to figure out what's going on, like with your feelings, because it's been affecting you. I think you have to compromise on something that you want. That's why you have the Seven of Cups here, and at the bottom of the deck, you have the card of the Lovers. The Lovers talks about happiness as well, like the Ten of Cups. Uh, can talk about love, but it also talks about taking decisions, important decisions in your life. And I think that's the thing here. At the bottom of the deck, we have the High Priestess. So I didn't clarify this message yet, but I think it's pretty clear here. You have to look inside and see what your priorities are. What is that you really really want? Okay, because it's not, you're not feeling good here because maybe you're taking a decision based on something that deep inside of you is not what you want, or or you have some fears about it. So the biggest thing here is knowing what you want, okay, Capricorn. And then we have the last column is the Ace of Wands with the Eight of Coins. So we have a new situation for you here, a new cycle. As I said, some of you can be moving. Um, it's a new situation that's coming here for you. You have a lot of hard work to do, okay? And I think a lot of this hard work is, let's see the clarification, okay? But I feel that it's also about um, knowing yourself, okay? So like you're going to engage on things and then you, let's say, start doing something, studying something, and then when you're there, you would just realize, okay, I think maybe that's not what I wanted, and then you're knowing yourself better, what you want and what you don't, what you like, okay? But let's see the clarifications. The Ten of Cups and the Seven of Cups for Capricorn. We have two cards. Yeah. So you're definitely you're risking something here. You're risking it all with this tower, okay? Um Maybe it's an opportunity you were not expecting, but it's something that you're considering. If you're going to take this risk, if you're going to invest on that, okay? But then another situation came here into place and you're confused. You're like, do I accept it or not? And so you're really considering right now. Let's see the clarification for the Nine of Swords and the Three of Wands for Capricorn. We have the Queen of Pentacles. You're still worried about your financial situation. It can be that, okay? You don't want to take risks, definitely. Taking risks and moving to a new place, maybe that wouldn't make you feel safe. That is uncertain for you, uncertain. But some of you, you have a love situation here. This card came again at the bottom of the deck, and then you have to make a decision about it. Okay, you can interpret this as it makes sense to you. And let's see, what is the clarification for the Ace of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles for Capricorn? We have the Ten of Coins. So Capricorn, whatever it is, I would say, um, it's worth taking this risk. Okay, it's worth taking this risk because the Ten of Coins is more than just security. Okay, it's a total satisfaction um with life. Okay, it's at a different level. Let's see. I think I should ask the tarot for Capricorn if you need to take this decision. Is it worth it to risk something here in order to achieve that goal for Capricorn? What is the advice? Okay, yeah, I would say, yeah, this is a very clear message, okay? The Five of Wands with the Six of Wands. So it's a bit of a challenge, it's a bit of a risk, okay, with this Five of Wands, but then you have success with the Six of Wands, okay? So it's definitely worth taking that risk. Let's see, what is your message with the Sacred Destiny Oracle, Capricorn? Let's see. That's interesting. We had a card with a total different context here, but it talks about forgiveness. There's someone you need to forgive, Capricorn. Situation from the past. Remember to forgive. You don't need to, how can I say, um, be talking with someone, okay? You can forgive, but it's a more, how can I say, it's more about how you feel inside of your heart, how you feel about the person or that situation. But it's more related to you, okay? Remember that. It is human to want to hold on to the past, our memories, experiences, and relationships. However, there can be times when we are carrying so much of the past that we can't fully see the present. The past doesn't need to equal the future. Just because you had a pattern or a recurring challenge in the past doesn't mean that it needs to recur in the future. The key is to be willing and ready to simply and cleanly let go of the hold that the past has on you. The past is gone, and it's okay to let it go. The way to do this is to fully immerse yourself in the here and now. Be super aware of the sights, sounds, smells, textures, and energy of your present. When you do this, the past simply vanishes and the glory of the present emerges. So that was your message, Capricorn. I would say if you feel insecure to take a decision, um, don't take the decision based on your past, okay? Um, because then you have this is the Nine of Swords. It's fears, okay? Focus on what your heart tells you, okay? And if you need to forgive someone and you're not, as I said, you're not ready to talk to that person, you can do this inside of your heart, okay? It's an exercise of not um of not vibrating negatively, okay, anytime you think about the person or that situation. That's the first step towards forgiveness, okay? It's actually changing the vibration of how you feel about it. So the message is here, Capricorn. I hope you liked, and I see you for your next reading.